Hey guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk video. In today's episode, we'll be talking about the Denver International Airport, or otherwise known as the New World Airport. Let's get right into it. On this channel, we often talk about the New World Order and those trying to enforce it. For hundreds of years, the Masons have been pushing towards establishing their new Masonic world, and it appears that they have finally succeeded. We have seen references to this New World Order in many different forms over the years. It has always appeared that the Masons have no issues displaying their New World Order plans for the world to see through Hollywood, the music industry, and politics. The plans for this New World Order has always been right in our faces, being rolled out with basically no interference. The Masons have been shaping the world so that the masses will gladly accept this New World Order without any sorts of resistance. All over the world in many different locations, we see the Masons building structures that allude to their New World Order plans. This is exactly the case with the Denver International Airport, built to play the role of the New World Airport for the Masons' new Masonic world. We know the Masons love to show the world who's secretly running things by leaving their symbols wherever they can. This is what we see with the Denver International Airport, as the Masons left their symbols and ideology everywhere in the building. I believe the Denver International Airport was built to act as the new Masonic world's first airport and to also provide a secret Masonic underground lodge. The first thing we need to speak about is the actual construction of the airport. Many people online have speculated that the airport was built to act as a future hub for the Masonic leaders to meet. With the tons of Masonic symbols all over the airport, this doesn't sound far-fetched at all, especially when we find out just when they started building this airport. According to my research, the airport was opened to the public in the year 1995, with it taking 5 years to construct. This means that the construction on the airport started in the year 1990. Now this is interesting to me because that same year, George Bush Sr. gave a very important speech that was directly tied to the New World Order. If you guys saw my video on Biden, then you already know that President George Bush Sr. announced that a New World Order was approaching.
This is an historic moment. We have in this past year made great progress. We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
Now this airport, which the Masons themselves called the New World Airport, started construction the same year that President Bush gave that speech, stating that the New World was among us. To me, this points to the airport always being a part of the New World Order plans. It is no coincidence that the same year that President Bush was mentioning how close we were to the New World Order, they started the construction of their New World Airport. It's clear the Masons had a direct hand in construction of the airport, as they even left a time capsule at the airport that is set to be open in the year 2094, which in my opinion could be the year the New World Order plans are fully completed. On this time capsule, it clearly states that the Denver International Airport was the New World Airport. It also claims that within the capsule lies the message, which is clearly for the future Masonic brothers. It's clear to me the Masons had a hand in building this airport and has always been a part of their plans for their New World Order. The next thing we need to talk about is these three paintings here. One of the paintings shows a soldier holding weapons, as he can be seen positioned with his hands to appear as above so below. As above so below has always represented to the Masons having their heaven on earth. The soldier can be seen wearing a gas mask, as it shows people are cowardly hiding. We see one of the soldiers' weapon pointed towards white doves, which represent suppression of freedom. White birds always represent pure, innocent, free souls, as their ability to soar across the sky allows them endless freedom. In this case, the bird is being stopped from flying, preventing it from being free. In my opinion, this painting represents the end times, when the New World Order is publicly announced, and those who refuse to accept the order are removed. This is what the New World Order plans hold, a world under the demonic rule of the Masonic Order, a world that openly and willingly serves Lucifer. The second painting we need to talk about is the one that shows people from all parts of the world looking in fear, as it appeared that the world is burning. To me, this painting once again clearly depicts people being forced into the New World Order. They must destroy the old world to rebuild it with the new one. The Masons have always loved to use order out of chaos, and this is exactly what we see in this last painting. In the last painting, we see unity and peace of all worlds, essentially a new global world order. It appears that all these photos point directly to the Masonic New World Order. The painter who painted all of these paintings, Leo Tanguma, claims that this is not the case. He claims that the paintings were just created to show us causing the destruction and the solution. In my opinion, I cannot really take his word when the airport is full of so much Masonic imagery, with this painting matching exactly the Masonic theme that is spread all through the airport. You guys be the judge. You tell me if this painting doesn't appear to have been created to depict the new Masonic world. The next thing we must talk about is the giant blue Mustang sculpture that towers over the airport. This giant demonic looking, blue-skinned, red-eyed, 30-foot monstrosity is the first thing seen by passengers on flights landing at the Denver International Airport. What's crazy is the man who initially built the sculpture, Luis Jimenez, actually lost his life while building the statue when a piece fell off of it and struck him. The statue has even been given the name Blucifer, as it claimed a sacrifice for his existence. This statue once again directly ties to the new Masonic world, as the Masons are again alluring to the apocalypse. The sculpture actually represents one of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, showing once again what purpose this airport plays. We must also talk about the 2 gargoyle statues that are placed within the airport. Gargoyles have always been used by Freemasons, as they believe it keeps unwanted spirits out of their lodges. The gargoyle are nothing more than statues of fallen angels. As we can see, they're just demonic creatures with angel wings on their back, clearly representing the fallen ones. All this Masonic imagery, and still people think nothing of it. Most people pass by all these symbols and don't ask, what is all this doing at an airport? We also have to talk about the underground tunnels built underneath this massive airport. The airport claims that the underground tunnels are built to move luggage around the airport more efficiently. The thing is, many people online have speculated that the tunnels may have been constructed for something far more sinister. People have speculated that the tunnels are most likely apocalypse bunkers or secret Masonic lodges. In my opinion, both sound plausible, as the Masons build this airport for a reason. I would not at all be surprised if the airport's true purpose was built for the Masons to use when the destruction of the old world begins. If you guys saw the show American Horror Story Apocalypse, then you might remember that they showed giant underground bunkers created for those who were part of the Masonic Order. That season of American Horror Story has so much that I would like to cover, and I would actually like to make a full video on it. If you guys would like to see a full video on that season of American Horror Story, let me know in the comments. In that season of American Horror Story, all those aligned with the Masonic Order were spared of the destruction of the old world by hiding in these underground bunkers that would build for this sole purpose. To me, it would make sense if this is why they built this airport with an underground tunnel system. As big as this airport is, who knows what's truly hiding down there? I also wouldn't be surprised if the Masons had a secret lodge under there, as they are known for putting secret lodges hidden in buildings. Like I spoke about in my Lady Gaga video, the Masons had a secret lodge in a hotel in London, hidden within the walls of the hotel. The Masons even invited Gaga to have a photo shoot in that Masonic lodge. Those who run the airport know they made it too obvious to those seeking the truth what their intentions are with this airport, so they have made it their priority to lean into the accusations and poke fun of it. Throughout the airport, they have installed signs where they're clearly mocking those who seek the truth, purposely feeding into theories that are far-fetched and misinformation to once again confuse the masses and convince them that it's all just a joke. It's clear to me that the airport was built by the Masons for a sinister reason. They are preparing the world for the new Masonic world. We must question, why are all these Masonic references doing at an airport? What does planes and traveling have to do with giant demonic-looking statues? The Masons are building the new world right in front of our very faces. It is time we wake up and spark change, help others see the truth for what it really is. Well, that's it for this video, but before you go, I have a quick announcement. I will be hosting a giveaway for my subscribers when the channel reaches 100,000 subscribers. I will be giving away 3 $50 digital Amazon gift cards to 3 lucky winners. All you have to do to be a part of this giveaway is subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and be subscribed to my second channel as well, The Truth Is Second channel. When this channel hits 100K, which should be in the coming weeks, I will pick 3 winners randomly from the comment section of an upcoming video. I will also be hosting a separate giveaway for another $50 Amazon gift card for those who are following me on TikTok and Instagram. So if you want an extra chance at winning, make sure you're following me on both YouTube channels, Instagram and TikTok. Thank you all so much for supporting the channel. As we grow, I will be hosting more giveaways to give back to you guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching this episode of The Truth Is. If you would like to further support the channel, join me on Patreon. The link would be in the description. If you join before the 28th of this month, you could be entered to this month's monthly raffle, where you can win a shirt, a cash prize, and even pick a video topic. Also, please leave a comment below on your thoughts on this video and on any future topics you would like to see me cover on my channel. If you like this video, please hit the like button, as this helps other people find these videos. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified of future videos. Please follow me on Instagram at TheTruthIs01 and on TikTok at TheTruthIs. I will gladly appreciate it. Thank you. Goodbye.